close my eyes, it's all coming.
What's up everyone? Welcome to the live stream. We'll be starting up pretty shortly, so just sit back and relax.
We breached. We all long for that one thing, a life that's worth living. And tonight there'll be a reckoning. I'm ready. Are you with me? And we ride into the limelight, and we shine in our home right, and we'll fight for the good life. They are voices, carry you in the change, carry you in the change. They are voices, carry you in the change, carry you in the change. Should we follow the rules, you and me? Want to beat the system, unleash me. We all long for that one thing, a life that's worth living. And tonight there'll be a reckoning. Are you ready?
If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so, as I have tons of awesome content and videos coming.
Are you with me? And we ride into the limelight, and we shine in our home right, and we'll fight for the good life.
Before we start, please read the rules and guidelines in the video description. It helps the stream stay focused and encourages a positive environment. Also say hello to the channel moderators, who will be making sure that these rules are followed.
They are voices, carry you in the change, carry you in the change.
Hello people! It's a cold day again in New York City. Saturday, February 5th, 2022. It's about 6 o'clock in the evening. Actually, this says it's like 6:10, more exact. And it's 24 Fahrenheit right now, -4 Celsius. I'm here in the Flatiron district, and I want to walk around and see what people are up to on this cold Saturday night. The subways were busier than I thought, and also the Flatiron district, a lot of people around, surprisingly. Davey says it's 6:11 now. All right, I guess ever since the clock changed time, it's a minute faster now. And Nightbot says it's 6:12. Lee Ren says tonight's cold. What am I wearing? I have a Woolrich jacket. I got these Columbia gloves with an inner liner. Also, I'm wearing jeans and long underwear. Levi jeans and also some Uniqlo Heat Tech underwear, long underwear, and New Balance shoes with wool socks. That's the way to do it. Red Dog 08 with a super chat of $100. Again with Red Dog super generous super chat. Thank you. Where will I go tonight? I'm gonna check out the Flatiron district. We'll check out some of these bar scenes and restaurant areas. But looking busy here in the Flatiron area. This is my second time out today. I was already out in the morning. Someone's FaceTiming over there. I think I'll take a little bit of a walk to Union Square and we'll check out the East Village today. Haven't really gone to that area in a while. There's the Empire State Building, classic view of the Empire State Building from here. And the Flatiron Building. There's still a lot of scaffolding around the Flatiron Building. Seems like it's already been like 2 years since the scaffolding has been up. I guess we gotta push this button because I'm constantly showing it. Wait. It's gonna say go. Wait. I guess the only thing it ever says is wait. Never says go. I like this one.
Wait. Broadway. Walk sign is on to cross Broadway.
John says, good Saturday evening. Hope you are warm and you are doing well. Yes, I'm as warm as I can right now. I'm bundled up pretty well, but still a little bit cold. Laurie W, you liked my Jersey City and the transit videos this week. Great content. Thank you, Laurie. Appreciate the support. I know the Newark airport videos will be very beneficial to people because how can you get to New York City from a different part of the world without going through the airport and going through the transportation to get to New York City, right? And believe it or not, Newark Liberty Airport is the closest airport to Midtown Manhattan. And it's not even located in New York City. It's in New Jersey. So I know that airport video is going to be beneficial. Let's wait, I don't want to cross now. The light's changing. But I can't go this way. I'm still feeling the cold through my gloves. Dutch bike blogger saying that was a good video to Newark, a bit complicated buying the ticket. Yes, I agree. For a location as important as the airports, they have a really complicated system to buy the ticket. But the easiest way to buy the ticket is to either pay cash on board or to purchase the tickets online. I would not go through that hassle of going through the maze of the Port Authority bus terminal to find the coach ticket window and then heading back towards the North Wing. But I'm glad you found that video useful. I'm glad I did it so that future people who view my videos don't have to. That place is always a maze to figure out. You know, it's also a maze, all this scaffolding here. And it doesn't help going on the other side of the street either, because it's also over there. Michelle K. Thank you so much for $5, Michelle K. Appreciate the generosity. Thanks, Michelle. And Captain Charisma, like the name, BGN $5. Or I don't even know if it is dollars, BGN. Thank you so much for a BGN 5, Captain Charisma. Hey, it warmed up a little bit. It's 27. I said it was 24 when I started, but maybe that was just the weather app showing a few degrees lower than what it actually is. Regardless, it's still cold. Anytime it's at freezing or below freezing, it's cold. Hey, Bob Kish. Welcome. With a $20 super chat, and Bob's revealing my next video. It was quite an honor to speak to you and CFOT for a half hour today before the Lunar New Year parade in Flushing, and then to watch it with you in the special access area. And I met Bing Buzz too. Yes, it was a pleasure to meet you, Bob Kish. Thanks for stopping along and recognizing me too. How coincidental is that? I was walking down the street to get prepared for the parade, and you were there. And that video should be posted sometime between tonight and tomorrow morning, New York time. The Flushing Lunar New Year Parade. I'm excited to post it. And wow, some more super chats coming in. One from Eyeglass Lady, $5. Have a hot beverage on you. Thanks to all you do. Thanks, Eyeglass Lady. And Demar's Cologne, $1.99. You saw my bro video, honeymooning in Puerto Rico. Yes, he loved it there. Kevin Graham, thank you for $10. Kevin Graham, appreciate it. Laurie says, may I ask if you were out yesterday and what you may have recorded for us? No, I was not out yesterday because freezing rain I do not like to go out in. It is honestly very dangerous. I can do snow, I can do wind, I can do rain, but I cannot do freezing rain. Freezing rain is the worst kind of weather imaginable that I hate. And plus it wasn't even like heavy rain, it was like kind of heavy rain and then come to normal and then it started misting, so that type of weather really sucks. Karen Williams, $10. Hello, Action Kid. Haven't been to GWB in years. Can you tour through there someday, please? Thanks for being you. Thank you so much. GWB, the George Washington Bridge. I've made some videos crossing over it in the past, so you could check those out. Hasn't really changed too much. The last time I was there, I did the Washington Heights live stream, and I showed the new construction that's going on with the bike and pedestrian ramp. It looks like they're making pretty good progress. Eddie says, you think tomorrow's the 8th Avenue Chinese New Year celebrations? You know, I heard from another viewer that said it was the actual first day of the Lunar New Year that they had the celebrations, and I couldn't find any information on their website when it's going to be hosted. Even when I went down there and I passed by the association, there was like no flyers or anything. Here's Lexington Avenue and 23rd Street, Baruch College, and someone's even mentioning Kenyon Chapman. The new Baruch facade looks great. I do agree with you there. Love the new Baruch facade. I'm walking here. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. If you notice there, I did not walk there until the driver completely stops, because I'd rather be safe. The Friends experience, I highly recommend you to go in here if you're a super fan of the show, of the Friends show. I went in there with a guest. Actually, I was a guest on his show, Ariel Urbanist Exploring Cities. You could find it on his YouTube channel. Esotasia, have I ever entered the Gramercy Park private area? No, I have not. You need a special key to get in. Frankenstein 63. In Boston, we call them mass holes. Every place in the world has a name for their bad drivers, I think. But we're almost about to hit the Gramercy Park area. I'll show you the park itself. Jackie says if you stay at the Gramercy Park Hotel, you can access the private part of their park. Okay, I did not know that. To be honest, I'm not really that interested in seeing the park, because to be honest, you could see the entire park from the street anyway, and it's rather small. It's not really too exciting. Beyond the Matrix, have I ever been to the Chinatown in San Francisco? Yes, I have, multiple times, but that was probably back in the 90s. That was the last time I was in San Francisco. So we're gonna check Gramercy Park. Here it is. Also, another thing about Gramercy Park, I don't think it's that well lit at nighttime. So yeah, it's very quiet at night. If you're gonna come, then I suggest you come during the daytime. S. Jacob, a private park. Yes, a private park where you can see right in it. It's not so quiet where you can do some private things and have it being hidden from the public, because everyone can see you anyway through the fence. One thing I also noticed about Gramercy Park as well, the sidewalk is uneven. I think this guy had a little bit of an issue. It's a little bit raised here, it's also a little bit raised here. For such a private park, I think the sidewalks can be kept a little bit better. But this area is one of the most exclusive areas in Manhattan, the Gramercy Park area. Look at what happened here. There's a mobile heating trailer because I think something is wrong with the steam pipes underneath this section of the street. All the steam's escaping over here and not feeding the residents over there. That's why they had to get the heating trailer to provide extra steam or whatever stuff they need. It's a big issue, and you don't want to be heat on a freezing day like this. Laurie says very quiet out here tonight for a Saturday. Well, yeah, that's Gramercy Park. That area is usually pretty quiet. If you head over to Union Square and then the East Village, I still think there'll be a lot of people around. We're going back to Park Avenue. Picard 2005, your bathroom has no heating. Well, that's an issue. Unless you live in a tropical climate and it never gets cold, then I guess it's not really an issue. But here you do need to worry if your bathroom has no heating. So waiting for all these cars to pass. There we go. This French restaurant is busy. Looks nice and warm in there. I'd rather much be inside than in this cold walking around. I'm sure a lot of people are thinking the same thing, like that couple back there. They're probably running to get some hot warmth. Ali BHG, New York City horns are nothing today compared to what went on in Toronto. Yes, I was checking the Johnny Strides live stream as well as the Ken Continuum. The Trucker Freedom Convoy has made it to Toronto, and it's causing a bit of a buzz in the downtown area. So yes, I agree with you there. It's nothing compared to the horns up there right now. Let's check the Union Square area. Also, I wonder how my phone's gonna do in this cold weather, if it's gonna shut off. I didn't connect my charger. We got the table in the corner here doing outdoor seating. That's very brave. Joey Rice says New York City back to pre-pandemic foot traffic. No, it is not. I don't think it's going to take I don't think it's going to take a quick time to recover to those levels. I would say we have like 70% foot traffic back to those levels, but not near where it can be. There sure is a lot of car traffic though. That's one thing I've noticed that hasn't changed since pre-pandemic. It seems like car traffic is the same or it's gotten worse. So that's a interesting observation. And you hope those outdoor dining places have heating. Yeah, they should if they're gonna do it in this kind of weather now. So we're in the Union Square area. There's a few places around here I want to check out. Laurie says he saw my Patreon snow walk as well. Can see why I had the gimbal and picture quality trouble with the extreme weather. Yes, I think that was the first time I ever had issues with that camera in the high winds. It was shaking and howling from the winds, and I had to apply video stabilization in post-production to get rid of most of the shakes. Pretty crazy. Maria says, what's the temperature outside? It's below freezing. And I am cold. How's Beyond Walk? Asian Kitchen and Pokey. Is anybody in here? Nope, no one in there. Dunkin' Donuts, just the worker in there, but that's just the way Dunkin' Donuts usually is. People go in, get their coffee, and then they leave. Union Square Park doesn't seem that busy. This is a bubble tea shop, 50 Lawn. I think they recently opened. You know, there's a bunch of people in there already at 50 Lawn. The bubble tea shop is busy, but not Dunkin' Donuts. I think it would be a good business idea for Dunkin' Donuts to start selling bubble tea. Maybe it'll get some of the other customers they normally don't get into Dunkin' Donuts. All right, I think I'm gonna walk across the street just to get away from this person playing music. That's the thing I run away from the most, is copyrighted music. I have like no tolerance for music playing in the streets. POV HFR, you still haven't tried bubble tea? You should try it. I would say this area in the Flatiron district is a similar amount of crowds to each other. Jackie Smith says, what is that clock and ticker? I don't know. They changed it since that was last year. Indigenous land stores carbon and preserves biodiversity. So you probably have to look up what it is now. Before it was the climate change doomsday clock, and before that it was the a weird calendar and clock. But now it's something that I don't really know what it is. Looks like it's something to do with indigenous lands and climate change still. See, it says hashtag climate clock. Scrap Crumbs saying Trader Joe's or Whole Foods. And to that answer, I'll give you, it depends what you want to go there for. If Whole Foods has the better items for you at a better price, then go to Whole Foods. If Trader Joe's is more convenient to you, go there. I don't really have a preference to either supermarket. Jaycation's in the chat, all the way from the West Coast. What's up, Jaycation? Andrew Kennedy, is the Barnes & Noble still there in Union Square? Yes, it is. It sure is. The wind's just blowing behind my back now. So I'm gonna walk down here to the East Village. Maybe we'll head towards St. Mark's Place and 2nd Avenue. An external mic is disconnected, huh? Maybe that's an issue with my microphone, or maybe that's an issue with the adapter, but I'm not using the same adapter that I had issues with before. So that is that's interesting. I gotta look into that. Then again, it's only happened when it's cold like this. Jeanette Morales, thank you so much for $10 for a boba drink. Enjoying this evening walk. Thank you, Jeanette. Appreciate the support, Jeanette. Thank you. I guess I'm only gonna figure out if my microphone is busted if I keep using it and it's not cold weather. Because I've tried it out at home and I've kept the mic on for a while and it didn't disconnect. Thanks, nice 95 gold with $20. Appreciate it so much. I've been busy, but Happy New Year, brother. Happy New Year to you. Nice 95 gold. Appreciate it. I know that's the numeral form of eagle, so nice eagle. Me says the audio is still good. It's using the iPhone's internal microphones now, not the external mic that I have clipped to my jacket. As long as there's not a lot of wind, it should do okay, but I still prefer the external mic. But this mic issue in the cold is kind of driving me crazy. The last time I streamed, I did the Hudson Yards to Times Square live stream. I used the same setup and the mic didn't disconnect. So I don't know what it could be. Look at all the people in the East Village. It's busy here on Saturday night and it's a cold day. Janet R, thank you so much for $5. Appreciate it. Janet R, thank you so much. Appreciate it, Janet. Yeah, Jamie, you can still hear me, but you prefer the external mic. I try. Happy birthday. I'm walking here. I heard that.
Are you vlogging?
Yeah, I'm live streaming.
Can I be on it?
You're here already on it.
What are you on?
I'm YouTube.
What's
Action
up,
Kid.
babies?
See,
Oh my god, I know you!
You know
You're
me.
Yes, I watched all your videos.
Action
Action Kid,
YouTube.
yes!
What's
Oh my
up?
God.
Let's go!
Hey,
My man!
that's right.
Good to see you.
All of his videos before we moved to New
Love
York.
you.
All right, now you can tell them who I am. They didn't know.
Woo!
Bye.
Right now?
Yeah, I am. Headed to the
Let's
East
go.
Village.
Watch you later.
Love
See
you.
ya.
Love you.
Bye. Okay. See, never a dull night on Saturday, even though it's so cold. Hey, I'm walking here. I heard that all from the tunnels of the scaffolding. Ian says drunk 20-somethings on their way to the bar. Not everyone was drunk. I think some people there may have had a hint of alcohol, but they were still sober. S. Robinson made your day. It's fun when you have fun little encounters like that. Ali says it's still early. Yeah, it is still early for the drinking and dinners right now. It's getting close to 7. I would say like by 8, 9, that's where a lot of the drinking's gonna happen. By the way, elegant dim sum spot here, Tim Ho Wan. I'm sure they're busy for the Lunar New Year festivities. I wonder if we can take a peek inside. John, €4.99. Will you do a live stream from Empire State Building Observation Deck or Rockefeller sometime? I've done it before. I haven't been back there in a while. Yeah, you see Tim Ho Wan. It is busy. And if you notice, it's not just Asian people inside Tim Ho Wan. It's people from all over different cultures enjoying Tim Ho Wan's dim sum specialties. Ian says that place is packed. It sure is. Dim sum is bringing people together.
Then I have that
Jeanette Morales, you love dim sum? Yeah, I just had some on Lunar New Year day. One order of it. If you watch my 98 Mott Street Eatery video on Action Kid Extra, that's my second channel, you can see what I had, and I ordered one order of dim sum. Although that place over there isn't really a place where you gather a lot of friends and have a nice big table to enjoy dim sum. That place is a little bit more casual. Tim Ho Wan, this is where like you sit down, you have like a nice meal, relaxing with friends. Agnostician, what's your favorite dim sum? I have a lot of places. In Chinatown, Manhattan Chinatown, I used to like going to the Jing Fong restaurant, but their main location closed on Elizabeth Street. Although they did reopen on Center Street, on the Chinatown / SoHo border. I have to check it out on their new location. Troy H, thank you, $4.99. Love my channel. Appreciate it, Troy. Thank you very much. And Joette63 Cholio, $2. Deb and Joe say hi. Thank you, Joette, Deb and Joe. And Bob Kish says, isn't dim sum normally eaten in the morning like those Cantonese places? Yeah, the morning / early afternoon. Dim sum traditionally isn't a dinner item, but there are restaurants now where you can order dim sum late at night, like Tim Ho Wan is one of them. And I know a restaurant in Chinatown that still offers dim sum in the afternoon, late afternoon, and the evening, but they charge more for it. Okay, we are here at Astor Place. I just saw the Astor Place queue, the Alamo, which is still barricaded off. I guess they have to reset the pivot or something to make it work again. F for JJA saying it's Easter weekend, a good time to visit temperature wise. Well, if warmer temperatures are your thing, then I'd recommend it a lot more than now. Personally, I would recommend coming Easter weekend compared to the freezing temperatures of January, February, March. When I would say Easter weekend, you could probably expect temperatures probably no lower than the low 40s. Maybe you'll get some 60s temperatures in there. Okay, East Village time, St. Mark's Place. in some ways, this area is looking as busy as like during the summer and the fall. And it's in the middle of the winter time. Oh, they got rid of that big corner scaffolding here that blocked off most of the sidewalk. That's good. I hated that. Doggy. So you see here, the cold weather is not dissuading people from coming out to the East Village. This strip of St. Mark's Place. Hi, what's up?
You have a YouTube?
Yeah, Action Kid on YouTube.
Alright, I'll follow you.
Take care, man. Thank you. So this place on St. Mark's Place, a lot of Japanese stores here. You know what? This place is new. I've never seen it before. Dumpling and dips. It starts at $5.95. What is this? Is it ice cream or is it a food item? Like lunch? That's a dumpling and dip. Like shrimp. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit and I'll show you. I guess that's a dumpling and dip. Mushroom taro, chive, salmon also, signature dumpling. Interesting. It's $6.95 for the signature dumpling and $5.95 for classic, and a set of 4 pieces. Interesting. Dumpling and dips. I thought it was a dessert place looking at the name, but it's actual dumplings. And now I need to put my glove back on. It's annoying to do this in the cold temperatures, just to take my glove off to use the zoom feature. So just bear with me. Now where is my stylus? Did I drop it somewhere? I heard it drop, I picked it up, and now it's gone. Oh goodness. I put it in my pocket, so I had to take it out of my pocket with my bare hands, and I gotta put my gloves back on. But there's a table over here I can do this. Liz says, too bad I can't use the tip of my nose. Yeah, I do use that trick when I need to focus the camera again, but doesn't work for zooming, unfortunately. Very annoying. Alright, I got everything now. I got my gloves back on. Hopefully I don't need to zoom in again. Otherwise I gotta take my gloves off, and it's annoying to put them back on in the cold weather with one hand. Alright. So Klong is open. Seems pretty busy right now. Oh, Taisho. I should put a wrist cord on the stylus. Yeah, but then it's a little bit annoying having it dangling around your wrist the whole time. Look at Udon St. Mark's. There's a line to go in from the outside. Here's a Himalayan gift shop, Land of Buddha. Gotta mute this, copyrighted music. Mr. Sandman, snap. Oh snap, yeah. I think I gotta mute this too. More copyright music. Look at how busy this area is. This restaurant in the East Village right now. Oh my goodness. I've eaten here before too, it's really good. But I wouldn't wait this long to get in. Asia says everybody's out tonight. Yeah, they want to go to these places and have a hot meal. And across the street, we've got the legendary Mamoon's Falafel and Kung Fu Tea for those who want bubble teas and hot drinks. There's also a Taiwanese restaurant here, 886. And we can even see the menu. This is kind of like a more good Taiwanese beef hot pot. I've eaten here before. And for those of you wondering why it's called 886, that is the country code for Taiwan. So when you dial the country code, it's 886. And when I had a Taiwan phone number, when I got it for live streaming, I had an 886 number. You can even get an 886 beanie and merch. And you can buy the chili sauce by itself. Look at that. It's that good. They sell their special sauce by itself. Owen says, nice idea for the name. You could probably, any other. Two. What's 212? And then you can tell them, that's the area code for Manhattan, man. I'm representing Manhattan cuisine, 212. But for those of you who don't know, New York City has so many different area codes. 212 is the original Manhattan area code. And there's also area codes for the outer boroughs. I think 718. Hi.
Action Kid?
That's me.
I was watching you on YouTube. I love you.
All right.
You're great. Can I buy you a cup of coffee?
Oh, no, I'm okay.
Oh, man, I'm so
Thank
glad
you.
to meet you. Thank you.
You finally met me. Yep. Another viewer. So I was saying, Manhattan's original area code was 212. Brooklyn and Queens are 718, 516. And I think 212 even covered the Bronx as well. And Staten Island, I think, had 917. Now I think there's 929. And yeah, a lot of other area codes. Crazy Auto says 212 is the original 5 boroughs. I mean, the 5 boroughs until the 80s. Nice. Nowadays, area code doesn't really matter too much because who really dials a phone number now when we have it all on our smartphones? We just go to contacts and we tap, right? Heck, I don't even remember most of my friends' phone numbers. You gotta go into your contacts and be like, hey, I'll text you my friend's number. I don't know his number. I remember those good old days of the 90s. I remember my phone number is 718-212-3467. Put it in. And my other phone number is 111-678-929. Yeah. And nowadays, you ask someone what's your phone number, you're like, I think it's 929. Did I change my phone number? What? Yeah, that's me. Yeah. Hey, what's up?
What's up?
Yeah, I'm here. What's up? You called me when I was a little animated doing a phone number dance, comparing the old days to now. Oh, GC 322, you know it. That's the viral song. I forgot when they did it, but I forgot even the artist who does that song, but that song, that number got called so many times that they had to disconnect it. That's the song that goes 8675309, 8675309. I think it's Jenny's number, and that was the song about Jenny and the phone number, and that phone number got spammed so many times. But yeah, nowadays you don't know anyone's phone number anymore. And you know what's crazy? I think even before, like, people would pay for desirable phone numbers. Like, if you had multiple sevens in the phone number, it'd be lucky. Or I know in Chinese culture, if you had more eights in your phone number, it's good too. So the easier your number is to dial or to memorize, the more desirable your phone number is. Hey, my number is 111. That's a desirable number because it's repeating digits.
Like one state, like an awkward award. Yeah.
John Smith said that song is from a youth. It's from Tommy Two Tone. Okay. Look at this. 787 Coffee, Puerto Rico's finest. Is 787 the area code for Puerto Rico? Because 886 is for Taiwan. I think the country code for Puerto Rico is still +1 because Puerto Rico is a U.S. territory. Damar's Cologne. Yes, I know I can count on you. 787. You live there.
Might as well hear it all over.
So we have 886 and 787. See? People are catching on to use the area code. Here's Coopers. Well, people are going in the Coopers right now. Rob says you need a 617 chowder restaurant. So if anyone is interested in opening a business, you could just name your place after the area code where your country is from, or your neighborhood, I guess, because country code is very vast. You know what's funny? My live streaming phone from AT&T, I believe. I got it when I was in Los Angeles. I think that phone has a Beverly Hills area code. And I forget what the area code was, but the guy in AT&T says, oh, this is a desirable area code, Beverly Hills. So I have a Beverly Hills area code as well. I'm on both coasts of the United States. New York City area code and Beverly Hills area code.
What the? I feel like I'm
Tony says Beverly Hills either 310 or 424. I think I have a 310 area code. I definitely do. Sestina Pasta Bar. Good amount of people in Sestina. Canny Lugo, Puerto Rico also has 939 area code. Wow, look at Bronx Brewery. It is packed. I want to cross the street and check it out. Let's hurry up. Let's look for bikes. Don't want to get hit by that. Look both ways. Sometimes people will bike the wrong way. Man, Bronx Brewery is packed. Look at this. That is crazy. And why is Bronx Brewery in Manhattan? Shouldn't it be Manhattan Brewery? Or maybe they brew it in the Bronx and then they bring it here. The Black Ants. Don B, you gotta check that place out. Yeah, you should, especially if you're into that kind of nightlife. The Bronx Brewery. The Bean still has their winter windows up. I love what they did to their windows. Oh, this is dangerous. You don't want to be stepping on that, the ice here. Wait, I want to test it. Is it frozen? No, it's not yet. Oh, still, that was yucky. It looks like it's just about to freeze though. So that's gonna be a problem. Hyperban, you fell twice on ice today. You walked 14 miles from Pelham Bay to 138th, back up to Woodlawn. That's a long walk, Hyperban, and I really feel bad for you falling on the ice twice. Just goes to show you that when the weather gets this cold, you have to be careful where you step. So just be very careful of ice out here. Especially last night when there was icy rain. It made it very treacherous to walk around, and not weather that that I like to walk around, even though I'd like to. I'd rather do a blizzard than freezing rain. I do not do freezing rain. Simply Jess 199. What's been your favorite place to travel so far? You know, Simply Jess, I don't really have a favorite place I've traveled to. I like all the places I travel to because I find things that I enjoy in all the places. But I can tell you, when I went to Los Angeles, I enjoyed my trek up to the Hollywood sign the most. That was my favorite place in the Los Angeles area, going up to the Hollywood sign. I did it twice when I was there.
How are we going? What? Walking there?
Hello.
Hey.
Happy Saturday night.
Walking every day miles.
Matthew Whitted, thank you for $5, Matthew. Appreciate it. I think that woman up there is a little bit annoyed they gotta be walking so far in this cold weather. We're not walking there, it's too cold, man. I can tell she's cold. You know, that's one of the problems of New York City, I should say, or quality of life issues, because since New York City is a very walkable city, and a lot of places around the United States and around the world is not like that. People, in order to get from one place to another, they drive. And even in good weather, they drive. So they get into this nice climate control vehicle and they don't have to worry about the weather. The most they gotta walk is like maybe 1 or 2 blocks from where they park. So that's what they deal with, right? You could probably go in a bikini to where you go and not have to worry about the weather. But here, you gotta walk long distances, long blocks in New York City, and you'll get freezing if you don't dress properly. So make sure you dress properly here, because not all the time is it reasonable to get into a vehicle here, because parking's hard, Uber services are expensive, and not all the time is the subway or the bus gonna get there. Damara says that's what I like the most about New York City, the walking. I enjoy that too, but still it comes with a lot of downsides as well. Seth says walk faster, work hard to get warmer. Yeah, you can walk faster, like that woman. She's yelling to her friends, I'm not walking there, let's hurry up. Like right now, I'm waiting for this darned light and it's freezing out. I'm like, come on, light, change. Good. Let's walk across the crosswalk faster. It's cold. We gotta hurry up. Wasabi! Oh man, people are having fun in New York. That's what I love about this city. They saw me getting all animated. They're like, hey, what's up? Oh, so funny. That's one way to get out of the cold. Just walk faster or you run. Or you be like, it's cold, man. We gotta hurry up. Yes, let's do it. Or the weather's bad. And that's how you get warmer, right? Just become the next Olympic runner. Gina says, glad to see people having fun. Yeah. So I crossed over Houston Street. We're in SoHo right now. Leaky says, no, that's how you get out of breath. Well, you gotta get in shape then. Let me cross the street. I don't like to walk on the side of this park here. Doug Rocky used to live on Rivington. It was a great little corner. Okay. Pizza Man, where did all the snow go that New York City got nailed with? Not much snow left. A lot of it melted on Thursday with that warm rain that was like in the 40s. So most of the snow has been washed away. And then yesterday we had the icy rain. Even though it was freezing temperatures, the icy rain was still warm enough to melt the snow, so that's an issue. So not much snow left. David Bowman, I'm in the Lower East Side. Oh yeah, I am in the Lower East Side. SoHo is the other way. A few more walks down that way. Someone's happy. This restaurant looks busy right now. It's outdoor dining, but it's heated. Yeah, I am. Hi. So I'm walking towards the Bowery now. I guess while I'm here, I'll take a little bit of a walk towards Chinatown. Because Chinatown's pretty close by. Laurie, you like to walk on your treadmill or ride your stationary when you watch my recorded videos. Excellent. And over here is the new museum. Looks like their exhibit. Oh wait. This is already past soft water, hard stone. It's past January already. Christine Cassidy, you love the new museum. Great shows and exhibits there, for sure. Welby coffee spill, $10. Stay warm. Go get some hot milk tea down there. Thank you very much, Welby. appreciate the support. I guess we could check out Chinatown to see what it's like on Saturday night, because it seems like a lot of people are going to the East Village to eat right now. But I wonder about Chinatown this cold weather. I know Chinatown's been pretty busy as of late with the Lunar New Year celebrations, but historically Chinatown's always closed up early for the night. It's Elizabeth Street. Let's see if many places are open down here. Christine Cassidy, I should swing by Nam Hua in Chinatown. Yeah, on Doyer Street. Let's take a look. Danny says Chinese food sounds good. Mo Mal says, really, Chinatown used to be open 24 hours a day when I was young. Yeah, it's not open 24 hours. I say by like 7:30 most places close up in Chinatown.
Is it supposed to be right here? No, I'm just gonna get one by
Well, this place is cozy. The Peasant. I love the candles. Eat a meal by candlelight. Debbie Higgins, $5. Your videos bring you joy. Thanks, Debbie. Appreciate it.
Okay. And like after talking to him, he'll like
Well, it seems this part of the Lower East Side, or actually this is like SoHo now, is pretty busy. You've been here before. That's the name of this restaurant. And their slogan is heat. It sure looks hot in there and comfortable. Felix Santiago, that's Nolita. Yeah, Nolita, SoHo, it kind of overlaps with each other. Take a look at this. It's cold, but it's sure not stopping people from going out to eat and enjoying Saturday night. Gotta mute the sound. POE says you heard him say it's so cold. It's no joke right now. If you're not prepared for this weather, it's dangerous. What is over here? Thai takeout? Wow, this whole corner is a Thai restaurant. It is busy, and the ambiance, I love it. It's Fat Thai. Look at this, there's a line to get into Fat Thai, the Thai diner. Indoor and outdoor seating. I'm sure a lot of people are going to choose a different place because of this long line here. Not pleasant to wait in this.
Honestly come like earlier in the evening.
Jennifer McGavin, $10. That's Thai diner. It's amazing. Well, I can tell if people are willing to wait for it in this cold weather, it must be good. But Thai diner, thank you so much for the super chat, Jennifer, and also the testimonial. I might have to try that place out one day. The Thai diner. Crazy Auto, millennials love noodles. I've noticed noodle places, they're busy in New York. Beauty by Miss Vicky with $4.99. Thank you, Beauty by Miss Vicky. Appreciate the support, Beauty by Miss Vicky. And the thing is, oh, Jennifer saying same owners as Uncle Boo's, which sadly closed during COVID. You know, the profit margin on noodles is much higher than when you get from meats and vegetables. Because if you think about it, it's just flour, and you can get pasta noodles much cheaper than a pound of meat or other things. So I've noticed noodle prices creeping up. Sometimes for a bowl of ramen you could pay close to $20 for a bowl of ramen now. This place is busy too. How busy it is. Even their outdoor seating. That's the Shoo of Nolita. John Abraham, does the city even sleep? So many people are late. They call it the city that never sleeps. And I can tell you that's true because I went out 4 o'clock in the morning in the middle of a snowstorm. There were people out in Times Square. They weren't sleeping. So now we're in the Chinatown area. Once we pass Grand Street, I think I'll take a walk down the Bowery. The Bowery has a little bit of activity. This block of Mott Street is pretty much closed up. There's a lot of grocery stands here. They're not open late.
I don't know, I think it should be 60, 30, 10. Yeah.
Well, there sure are a lot of people here tonight. 218 restaurant is open on Grand Street. Uh-oh. I see a rat. I see a rat. It's scurrying to the right. Let's follow it. Rat, where are you? Oh, I see it. Went on the corner here. Man, these rats are fast. Me says hiding now. Yep. They're quick. They're out even in the cold.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, here's the Bowery. There's a bunch of places down here. I know the Wyndham Garden Hotel up there has a bar. Chinatown is traditionally known for these Chinese restaurants that close up early in the night, but there are some late night options as well. The Wyndham Garden, I know, is open up pretty late for their bar section. But there really isn't too much of a late night scene here in Chinatown. Vietnamese restaurants. They're not open right now. Looks like this place will close at 8 o'clock. Hala says Wohop's still open. I don't know, I'll check it out. I'll check out Wohop, because I know that's a favorite for many people here. It's also, I think, one of the oldest establishments in Chinatown. Benjamin 42779, $5. I'm curious if you ever heard of a guy that goes by the name General Ock. He's gaining popularity on TikTok making unusual sandwiches. No, I've never heard of him. So I'll show you Wyndham Garden. There's a nightlife scene here. It's the Bowery Beer Garden. And they also have a Japanese spot in the same place called Shinka Ramen. I also featured this place when they had the Japan Fest. They were one of the vendors at the Japan Fest. But this is their brick and mortar location. I think the Bowery Beer Garden's pretty busy right now. I see it. So we'll take a look. See? Chinatown has a late night scene. You just gotta look for it. Take a look at that, huh? Yeah, it's busy in there. There's also a Shinka Ramen, as I said, over here. This place is known for their bone marrow ramen and also their birria ramen. The same they make the birria tacos from. Bowery Beer Garden. Busy spot, look at this. There might be a party going on too. I see people with tuxedos in there. Yeah, I think it's a private party. Look at this. The whole place is packed. Michelle says it's busy in there. Yep. I guess if you want to have some fun, you go in there, right? Looks busy in here. Stylish Run, you've been there. It's nice and stylish. Also, I've been in here too, although not at night. Oh, look, it is a private party. Look, they got the sliders there. It looks good. Wow. Ooh, a cheeseburger. You got that. What's up? They see me. Yeah, you too. Man, look at this. It is a party in there. Bowery Beer Garden. Val says you crashed the party. We got to experience the party without being there. Claire says you're so shy, you walked away real quick. No one says looks like a wedding party. It could be. That food looked good. Goofball says come back to the after party. Oh man. McGraw, you think the girl in the sparkly white dress may have been the bride? Possibly. I noticed that too. We saw a rare glimpse of an exclusive Manhattan private party. Because when Manhattan parties, it gets crazy in there. Jennifer says, can you please head over to Westfield at some point tonight? To be honest, I don't think I'll have this live stream on for too much longer. I don't think I'll have the desire to go all the way over there. this kind of cold weather. I'll just show you Chinatown, then I'll wrap this up. But we'll go this way to Bowery, Chatham Square, and then I'll walk up Mott Street to Namwa Tea Parlor, and we'll see, we'll hop to see if they're all open. Mr. Sandman says the wind is blistering cold. Yeah. Jackie Smith says I should get some hot hands hand warmers. I have them in my pockets right now, but unfortunately they're not doing any good because I have my hands out of my pockets. I need to hold this camera up and also the stylus. So here's another late night spot coming up. It's in the hotel here. It's also a video game spot and hangout spot. I think it's called One Up. But I know a lot of like gamers come here. Oh no, it's not One Up. It's called OSNY.
His whole body just dropped, and I'm just like,
You can see here.
and then he's like, yo, I'm just gonna come.
They've got the bar.
I know.
People out here hanging out. Yeah, busy in here. You see OSNY. See, Chinatown has some late night hangout spots. Crazy Auto says gamers talking smack. Yep, that's what it's all about, right? You watch some of these live streamers on YouTube, on Twitch, and they get really passionate about their gaming. Like, I used to be a little bit like that when I was younger. Let's play some Call of Duty, get a headshot. I'm gonna shoot you and be like, you're old, bro. Yeah, let's do a teabagging. It's like, suck my... I'm not gonna say it out loud, but yeah, that's how some gamers talk. It's like, you got pwn, man, yeah. Chris says like XQC. Yeah, I know. I know about the culture, the gaming culture. Or some of these gaming women, they'll shout very loud and they act overly dramatic. This is something that happened in the game. Like you'll die in the video game and the woman will be like, oh, what the heck? Ah, I had him! Now I'm breaking my vocal cords, so. Great NY Noodle Town. What's up? Chinatown Ice Cream Factory? Yeah, that place rocks. I love it. In the cold, they're having ice cream. Unbelievable. Yeah, you too. Falcon in space. I've ever raced with me. Yeah, I've done that a few times. Poodle Mama with $4.99. You rock, AK. Thank you, Poodle Mama. Appreciate the support. Christine says the hot place you're talking about been there forever. Yes, it is. It's a look down Pell Streets. Crazy Auto says GTA 6 coming back to Vice City. Yes, it is. And usually they leave clues to where where the next GTA game is going to be in their latest game, and a few people have decoded and put it in that it is going to go back to Vice City. I saw that. Although, to be honest, I don't really play video games as much anymore, but occasionally I'll go on YouTube and I'll watch some gamers. Leaky says, you had a feeling I was gamer. I was a gamer more in my adolescent years and during a few years ago. What was that? The guy just stuck up a finger. Jennifer says, if I turn right here, Doyers, good bars and restaurants. Yeah, I'll go back here, but I want to show you Mott Street and Wohop. You know where this place is going? It's going to Atlantic City. The casino, baby. Maybe one day I'll go to Atlantic City and I'll make some videos there, or I'll stream it. Dim Sum Palace. This place is new. Is it as busy as Tim Ho Wan? Actually, it's not bad. Look, there's people in there. Snow Dove, you were here a week ago. Look at that. I guess dim sum is becoming a all-day thing, huh? Not just mornings and early afternoons. Chinatown isn't all just about early morning. I mean, morning and early afternoons now. Late afternoons, late nights. Looks like it's getting a little bit of a late night crowd back. Right. Let's see Wohop and these other places over here. Here's a vegetarian restaurant, Buddha Bodai. Very busy in Buddha Bodai. It's great to see Chinatown have a late night activity coming back. Even in this cold weather, if people want to make the trek down here, even in the cold. Let's see Wohop and Wohop next door. How's Wohop next door? Okay, not bad. Wohop next door. And this is the original Wohop downstairs. But there are people outside of Wohop. There's a line to get in. So yep, they're still open. And 21 Shanghai as well. So Saturday night getting Chinatown's getting more popular for Saturday night, I see. LAC, you know it's good when there are people lining up to go to the basement. Yup, the legendary Wohop. And Hop Key is good too. Yup, Hop Key is over there. Me says another guy in shorts. Hey, maybe he doesn't mind. I couldn't do it though. Line up in shorts. Hey look, there's still leftovers from the first day of Lunar New Year when I came down here. Let's check out Doyer Street and then I think I'll walk the rest of Mott Street up. This is pretty much the original part of Chinatown where the Chinese immigrants first settled. Sichuan hot pot cuisine. I would imagine this spot here will be popular. Virgo Blue says the lanterns look so inviting and cozy. I agree. This is one of the best ideas to put the lanterns up. It was very good for the community and really brought a lot of tourism and business to Chinatown, I believe. Look at this restaurant. I've eaten here before for a banquet and the food is delicious. This is the House of Joy Chinese restaurant. They also have dim sum here. House of Joy. I wonder if they serve the dim sum all day. Oh no, they don't. You see? This is traditionally what dim sum is. Early morning to early afternoon. That's it. And then you have vegetarian dim sum next door. How's the vegetarian dim sum place doing? There's people in here. And then Doyer Street, there's also a late night crowd on Doyer Street. There's a speakeasy in the back here. And Namwa Tea Parlor, I don't think is open right now. Hi! Look at this guy, so cute, right? Master Splinter, teach me some of your moves. You're looking kind of slow today, Master Splinter, not like the other guy who started running away. Oh no, don't go into that building. The rest... Oh my goodness. Where's this rat gonna go now? Is it gonna go in the hair salon? Alright, I'm gonna leave it alone. I just hope that it doesn't bother anyone. Laurie says not phased at all. Yeah. This hair salon's open. Yeah, it looks like Namwa isn't open. Wonder what their hours are. Oh, no wonder why. They're closed anyway for observance of Chinese New Year. But normally they're open until 9 p.m. I was wondering why. I was like, wait. There we go. But this is the oldest dim sum restaurant in Chinatown, Nam Hua Tea Parlor.
I tell you what, I'll go back to my car. I'll wait for you guys, okay?
Also, look at this. This business's gates are open. It used to be a hair salon, but they bought this building and they never done anything with it. I think Jason Rupp was telling me about it, but the window's broken. Why? Man, we get to see the interior of this hair salon now. I hope they could do something with this building. It's been sitting vacant for a long time now. Heck, look at this. Even the door is open. You can walk right in here. I'm not sure if the owner knows about it, but yeah. I hope they could close the gate or whatever, or put a lock on this door, because that's not cool. These guys probably have an eye on this business anyway, but there's some good late night spots here. Here's a speakeasy at 9 Doyer Street. There's also Pulquera here. And Peachy's. But yeah, Baishi Hair Salon. I hope it wasn't broken in, because that window looks smashed. Goodness. I have never seen that before. Taiwan Pork Chop House. And here we have a mural of Corky Lee, Chinatown's civil rights activist and photographer. Yeah, Hollis says it definitely looks broken. I don't know who the owner is, but once again, I hope they secure this location. They can't allow just any random person to walk in like that. Look at this, they have ear picking as well. They used to, but $8. Let's see if that rat is still there. Master Splinter. Yup, it's back. It's gonna run between my legs. Rat. Ew, don't go in the hair salon. think this rat is lost.
Oh shit, look at that biggie rat. Yo, Manny, get una photo.
Oi! Oi! Oi!
Yo, take a picture for them.
No, gracias.
¿Cómo que no, muchacho?
Oi!
Be careful, be careful. It's a big rat.
Okay. All right. Let's let the rat alone now.
What, you don't even think?
Miss Dew's Tea Shop. This place should be pretty busy now with the cold weather. And it is. I see all the tables filled. Franklin, you're amazed anybody's out so cold? Yeah, I got surprised today. Chinatown is busier than I thought. East Village, all the places I saw. The Flatiron district as well, Lower East Side. I think I'm gonna get something to eat down here too. Why not? Nice and cold. Cynthia, best tofu pudding place to my right. Yeah, 46 Mott Street. Very good. I think I'll walk this short section of Mott Street and I'll end this live stream. Jackie says, thanks for streaming, appreciate it very much. Wonton Noodle Garden, they're still open. They're open till 9 p.m. Alan About says, can you take us on a date night with Action Kid and the viewers? No, I don't think so. My fingers are actually getting cold right now, even though I'm wearing warm gloves. POV says, thanks for braving the elements to do this. Thank you, man. Alright, so that will be it for my live stream tonight. Sorry about the wind issues because my microphone got disconnected early on in this live stream, but I want to thank all of you for coming out today. I hope you are much warmer than I was walking around for 2 hours. My fingers are getting cold now, and I think I'm going to get something to eat here in Chinatown. Get something nice and warm. What is going on here? Well, glad people crossed the crosswalk safely. Thank you so much for joining in. I'll see you next time. Smash the like button. Bye.